Greetings, this is Kenny J, co-CEO with G.O.B.E Tradehouse, and I'm here with my brother, VP of Marketing, Mike Taylor. How you doing today?
I'm doing good, man. Can't complain at all, man. What about yourself, bro?
I'm blessed. I feel amazing. I'm super excited about all the success the members of GT are having with the Endless Profit Strategy. Okay, so you guys, if you're not aware, we recently dropped a training called the Endless Profit Strategy. Okay, and Mike Taylor actually concocted this training. Okay, and we uploaded to the academy because he's having so much success with this strategy, not even losing a trade. I think over 200 plus winning trades in a row. Hold on, let me say that again. Over 200 plus winning trades in a row with the exact same trade signals we send out inside of our Forex bot Telegram channel. Okay, which means that if you apply this strategy with those same trades, you can have the exact same results. And on top of that, they're automated because of our software, the G.O.B.E Copycat. So I'm super excited. We just want to give an update to the community, guys, kind of drop some motivation, some inspiration, some direction, especially to all these new members. Speaking of the new members, welcome to G.O.B.E Tradehouse. If you're joining our private trade community, we're super excited to have you a part of our platform. All right, no matter where you are, nationally or internationally, listen, guys, you are in the right place at the right time with the right trade community. And we are just super excited to watch you go on your path towards financial freedom by using this amazing industry, okay? The largest financial markets in the world, Forex, so foreign exchange markets, all right? So, guys, we're excited to have you, all of our new people. With that being said, Mike, do you have anything you want to say before we dive into some of our topics today?
Not much, man. It's just I'm real excited, man. We've been on this journey, for over a couple years as an independent platform, almost 2 years, but we've really been doing this more than that time. And, one thing about the Forex, it's been just like the markets. Look, it's been ups and downs and stuff. And I'm really starting to feel, over these last 3 months or so, as if like, if there was a key, I got the master key, you know what I'm saying? We figured this thing out, you know what I'm saying? And like, just the way that we're winning trades consistently. And it's not just about myself. It's not just about Kenny. I'm excited to see so many team members every morning. I'll be honest, I'll be truthful. There was a point in time in the business where I used to wake up in the morning at 8, 9 o'clock in the morning, and I'd be like, oh man, if we lost a trade the day before or something like that, like, oh man, I don't want to open my inbox because I got people complaining. Now every morning I'm excited to open my inbox because it's nothing but happiness. It's nothing but like, man, look at my account, man. Look at this, man. I'm so happy. I'm glad I'm a part of this, and it's just nothing but positive vibes. And but it comes from going through the storm to get to the sunshine. You know what I'm saying? Going through what you have to go through. A lot of times people don't want to go through that. The first time they get any type of turbulence or any type of pushback, they just give up. They quit. You know what I'm saying? And one thing about it, I'm real big on not having a plan B. Once I'm into something, I'm into something. You know what I'm saying? And Kenny the same way, and that's why we good business partners and we make this thing happen. So as long as y'all rolling with us, we gonna get some money together, y'all, because we always gonna be focused on trying to provide the best services and the best products. Because believe it or not, every product that we got, we use the same products, y'all. You know what I'm saying? We taking the same trades, you know what I'm saying? So we want them to be the best trades because we trying to get to the same place you guys trying to get, which is to the top. So I head it back to you, Kenny, and let's get into the call.
I agree on that, Mike. And for those who actually want to follow Mike Taylor, here's his Facebook page. He's been making some excellent posts lately. And so I just want to go through a couple of his posts here. I think you made a post a few days ago where some of your members and business partners and members in GT, I think it was this one, right, Mike?
I think it's one more down.
One more down. Let's see, this one. Right. So let's check out some of the comments from some of the GT members and what they're saying about the G.O.B.E Copycat and the Endless Profit Strategy. So Mike said, okay, this is on August 28th. So this is the beginning of the trade week. We're actually going to show you in a second live in our Telegram channel, okay, in our Forex bot channel. We're going to show you some of the winning trades, okay, that we sent out. So this is the beginning of the brand new trade week. All right. And Mike said Forex markets are about to open I'm so excited for my team because I know they're about to win every trade this week again, all right, with the endless profit strategy. Let's go. Okay, shout out to Bruno, all right? So whenever you look at this, guys, let's go ahead and dive into some of his comments here and some GT members. Let's check out this young lady here. Okay, it's a new member. Her name is Sherlyn. She says, I just love Mondays now, thanks to G.O.B.E. Since joining 4 weeks ago on Mike Taylor's team, I have not lost one single trade. I always hit TP as well as the people on my team. So she's made referrals in the business. Imagine that you made referrals in the business and then they join a platform and they start making profits. You see, she said she only joined 4 weeks ago. So you mean you have people making profits in your first 4 weeks? Guys, my first 2 years of trading, I had ups and downs. I was hardly making profits my first 2 years. So to see people having this type of results in the first few weeks inside of G.O.B.E is just mind blowing to me because I started way back in around 2016. All right. So it was a lot different then. We didn't have these things. So this is mind blowing to me. Let me continue reading on. I'm busy. I'm a busy nurse and I cannot sit down and copy these and paste these signals manually. Right. But thanks to the G.O.B.E copier, which is the G.O.B.E copycat, my trades are now on autopilot. While I am working, I just love to hear the bell notification on my mobile, letting me know when a trade has opened or closed in profit. My coworkers always ask me, why am I smiling so much? I tell them I'm making money on autopilot. I just love the endless profit strategy. Thanks to G.O.B.E Tradehouse, Mike and Kenny, you are changing lives. Let's go. And of course, Mike, I'm so happy to see your success. It's only been a few weeks. Can't wait to see how your account is looking like in the next few months. She's super excited. So shout out to her. Mike, do you have any feedback on your partner right there?
Oh yeah, man. She's been doing good, man. You know, she came right in. She told me she had a team of members that she wanted to bring in, but she wanted to make sure it worked. You know what I'm saying? And she came in at the perfect time because she literally came in like maybe the day of when I initially made the video for the endless profit strategy. And she was one of the first 10 people I tested it on because I knew we was going to release it to the whole community, but I was like, let me get it to about 10 people so I can see their results. And then we can kind of, when we present this to the community, we can already have some results. And so she came right out getting the results and she's been bringing the people in. And I'm just real happy for her success. You know what I'm saying? Because I know as long as she keep duplicating what she's doing, she's going to make money on both sides of the business. You know what I'm saying? She's bringing people in and she's making money. And that's the key. If you're making money, it's almost selfish not to share the information. Like, even if you say you're not a recruiter, you don't have to be a recruiter. But at the same time, you know, if you saw a show on Netflix that you like, when you got to work the next day, you told somebody how good that show was. Well, if you woke up this morning in profit, go to work and tell them how you made money in your sleep. I bet you they'd be more interested in that. And you can actually make some money off, you know, sharing that information versus just sharing Netflix. You know what I'm saying? Because Netflix get that $9. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you could go ahead because it's a lot of good testimonies on this post. You know, I appreciate it. Shout out to my team members because they didn't have to do this. I just really just put this out there, and then all of a sudden, you know, some of my team members, I got a rather large team, but the handful of people that decided to go on the post their proof, give their testimonies, they didn't have to do that, and I really appreciate each and one of y'all for doing it.
Absolutely, absolutely. And one of the best ways to recruit, Mike, is to be happy. Did you read that she's on her job, her 9 to 5? Imagine you're working a 9 to 5 and someone's walking around just smiling, cheesing all day, right? You're gonna want to know why they're so happy. And she says, look, it's because I'm making money on autopilot, right? So if you're making your money on autopilot, you probably have a big smile on your face too. So let's talk about this other gentleman. His name is Anthony. The endless profit strategy works. I was skeptical, but look at my results. Boom, that is powerful. So this is really easy to calculate because for the most part, he's using, what's that, $2 a pip.
Right.
So if you look at that, he's pretty much made a little over 200 pips here, guys.
236 pips.
236 pips, all right? And $472 he had earned. And look at the time frame. So you can see the dates. This is from August 23rd. to August 25th.
Fifth.
Yeah, I see
Sixth.
August 26th.
Yeah, so 3 days basically.
3 days, $472.
Hey man,
Man,
hey,
congratulations, brother.
autopilot, hands free. That lets you know how the world is changing. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, and I say this very humbly, but I say this because I've been there and done that. I be feeling bad for people, man, when I see them like hustling and bustling on their jobs and they're not at least getting some of this money that you see right here, because it's so easy. And a lot of times people are just so close-minded to the information. But you know, one thing I'm glad that over my network marketing career, what I started 2013, 12, something like that. Well, I started 2012-ish, 2000, let's just say 2013. I didn't have to work a job in this whole time, but there was a 3-week stretch where I had to go work a job, which was doing when the pandemic first started. And those 3 weeks woke me up to how hard people are really working to get that paycheck. I had got spoiled. I hadn't worked in like 8 years, you know what I'm saying? But it woke me up and I'm like, dang, I was literally working 60 hours a week to make 500 a week, y'all. So to be able to see somebody to make 500 on autopilot, you know what I'm saying?
3 days.
In a software, like, man, it's amazing and it's a blessing. And we have to take advantage of this, man, because a lot of this information wasn't available. And man, think about your ancestors. Think about even people that's around you now. You know, my parents right now, you know, they work real hard to get to the point where they can retire. But at the same time, they didn't have this information available to them. Their life could have been a lot easier, you know, just with this technology. You just got to take advantage of it, y'all. You have to. But go ahead, Kenny.
Yeah, you have to take advantage because, as Mike said, this information has not been available. Back in 2016, when I first started my career trading Forex, we didn't have auto trading software. And if you did get access to something like that, it was an exclusive top group of people and it was super expensive. All right, but it was not available. So G.O.B.E Tradehouse, we've concocted a package, okay, for only $149 a month, guys. That's it. And you get access to 75 hours of education, beginner, intermediate, and advanced. You get access to over 200 plus hours of pre-recorded live sessions, a custom-made indicator, the G.O.B.E Sniper Analyzer that's used on TradingView, the G.O.B.E Copycat that automates our 2 trade signal chats, okay, with the Forex trades and also gold. Only for $149 a month, you get access to all that. Back in 2016, this type of stuff was not available. So let's continue to go ahead. This is another gentleman here, Alyasa, all right? And he says, Mike's plan works. Oh, this is perfect. For anybody who's been involved with G.O.B.E, and let's say you got frustrated along the way, because of course, Forex is hard, guys. It's hard. We in G.O.B.E Tradehouse, Mike, we never told anybody, and we try to always let folks know the truth, that if you want to actually become a master trader, it's hard. It's going to take time. Is it worth it? 100% yes. I'm a testimony that learning this and sticking with this industry is perfect. The way it's changed my life, my family's life, my future, my generation, okay, that I'm creating generational wealth with my brothers. I'm looking at the success of my brother, Mike Taylor. I'm looking at the success of my brother, Carlos Pond, all of the traders we've built out and help inspire inside of G.O.B.E over these past few years. Guys, it's so worth it, but it's not easy, but it is worth it. And it is better. It's better than clocking into that 9 to 5 every day to have your time freedom. It's better to wake up in the morning and say, I want to calculate how much I want to make today, not how much someone wants you to make that day, right? You have the ability to write your own check. It's better to take this route. So I just want, for anybody who's been a little to the point where you're like, man, I want to cancel, I want to stop. You've only been in for 30 days, 60 days, 90 days, even less than 6 months. I think this gentleman is a good testimony. He says, Mike's plan works. I told the G.O.B.E customer service to delete my card and cancel my membership, okay? So if anybody's ever been there before, you could probably relate, right? After a month of frustration, then I saw Mike's training and tested it again with my $100 demo account. Let's continue. I doubled that in a week and started my real account with 500. I doubled it in 11 days, and he was generous enough to show us his results, guys. You can see that he started off with $500. Remember, he was about to quit, guys. He was about to quit. Now he made $603 11 days later, did not lose a trade with the endless profit strategy and the G.O.B.E copycat. Now he's sitting on $1,103. You know why this is a big deal to me as a trader? You know why this is a big deal to me as someone who's been practicing and studying finance, guys? There's nowhere else in the world, okay, to my knowledge, all right, that you could start with a $500 account, guys, and double it in 11 days for what you actually pay over here inside of G.O.B.E Tradehouse on a subscription. Okay, to double it in 11 days, trading on autopilot for you. You cannot put your money in a $500 in a money market account and double it in 11 days. All right, you can't do that with the banking or financial institution. It's going to take a high level trader to double your account. Do you know why? Because if he had $5,000 in this account, how much money would have made in 11 days? He would have made he would have doubled that account, guys. Right. He would be sitting on about an extra $6,000. He'd be over $11,000. Okay, if he had $50,000 in his account, how much would he have? He would be sitting over $100,000. These same trades, the only difference is your amount and your lot size, okay, which you actually gain over a period of time. So when I see people double their account, I don't care if it's $10 to $20, $50 to $100, or $500 to $1,100. I know what this actually means on a large scale. So shout out to you, brother Yasa. I know your future is super bright. All right. And then he continued on with a little more for you guys. He says, Mike Taylor, yes, sir. I watched your video 5 times for the first day. Then every day I drove to work for a week straight. Keeps my energy and mindset in the right focus. So I like this brother because not only did he double his account and he looked at the training, he decided to get into the mode of repetition to really get that training in his mind, that compound effect, that paradigm shifting information. Then it switched his mindset, and he says it keeps him focused as he looks to grow his account long term inside of G.O.B.E Tradehouse. So shout out to you. That's huge. If you see this video, Mike, do you have anything to say about your business partner here having success?
Yeah, man. Crazy story, because I remember, I had just made the video and he had his support up, and support reached out to me and said, hey man, you got a guy that want to cancel, but man, it really sounds like, he just needs a little help. He hadn't been in there long. So I reached out and I was like, look, man, what I'm saying? I know you want to give up, but I literally just made this video explaining exactly what I'm doing, because I know a lot of times people would see me, say, most of our trades are 80% accurate if you take them as is. But if you apply this strategy, we've been winning all the trades. I'm just being honest. And but sometimes when we would lose a trade, I would win it because I would post my proof on my page, and I would get team members in my inbox like, Mike, well, how did you win that trade? I lost that trade. I'm like, I got this strategy, and I would try to explain it verbally, but I really couldn't. I'm like, look, I'm gonna make a video and I'm gonna break the numbers down. I'm gonna show you exactly what I'm talking about. So when I gave him this video, I said, just watch the video, and if it makes sense to you, just get this one more month. You know what I'm saying? And he said, okay. He watched the video, and he said, all right, it makes sense. I'm gonna try this on a demo. Like he said, he doubled his account. So then he went on to drop that 500, and I was so proud to see. Now, that was actually last week, what you just saw his screenshot. We'd have had a whole nother trade week where we've not lost the trade again. I can't wait. He usually showed me his results at the end of the week. I can't wait till he show me where he's at now. He probably done doubled it again. He might be up about a couple bands. You know what I'm saying? Like, wow. It's crazy. Like, everybody up in G.O.B.E right now, you know what I'm saying? If you're using an endless profit strategy, you know what I'm saying? Like, seriously, it's crazy.
Absolutely. Everybody should be up. I'm excited to see his results as well. And by the way, guys, it's probably going to be something right here at the bottom of the screen right about now that says that we have a promo going on right now. If you like what we're saying in this video, okay, we're just kind of just talking, having a conversation with you, a conversation with each other, all right, but also just kind of sharing testimonies. And we just want to get this information out and inspire folks to really give G.O.B.E Tradehouse a try. All right. Become a part of our trade community. Take advantage of the promo. You can get started today for only $30 by using promo code G.O.B.E Mystery. That's G.O.B.E Mystery. You apply this code during checkout. It's going to give you a $120 discount. Okay. Which is incredible for the first month. All right, that is incredible. This is going to give you time to actually build up some money so you could have the endless profit strategy and the G.O.B.E copycat generate enough money to even pay your subscription for you. All right. And the long-term compound effect over a period of time to grow wealth and generational wealth. All right. So we're very excited about that. So as Mike mentioned, we had an entirely new trade week, and these are some of the results from this week. I know this is about 564 pips because we're using a dollar lots here on Mike's account, which is 0.10. Okay. So, which is a dollar lot. So you can see every single dollar that's generated is considered to be a pip, right? With this type of lot size. So over 564 pips. You also see some of our gold trades as well. There's been a few gold trades in here, but look at all of the pips and all the profits that's been generated this week. So anybody who's been taking trades this week, they've at least collected this amount of pips. Okay, on their G.O.B.E copycat, and if they've been using the gold, they've been able to collect those as well. So for those people,
and we've actually collected some more since I did that screenshot. To be honest with you,
right? We've had a few more trades come out. Absolutely,
about 40 more.
All right, so I want to go ahead and pull back a little bit. Whenever you get started, you have access to this Telegram channel, and this Telegram channel is actually the channel that is automated with our G.O.B.E copycat. So whenever we send a signal out in this channel, it's going to automatically copy an instant execution to your MT4, okay? To your MT4 app, desktop application, or if your smartphone, if you're using that, it's going to print that trade signal automatically, guys, okay? And the G.O.B.E copycat is going to do the rest of the work for you. And then we have inside of our academy, the endless profit strategy to show you how to automate this. So I'm just going to kind of scroll through some of these trades here starting on August 28th. All right. You see that we started off the week with the boom, NZD, USD, 40 pips, 40 plus pips, smash TP. All right. And also this is something else really special that we do inside of G.O.B.E Tradehouse. We give you an opportunity to cash out. So you're going to get all these notifications when a trade goes at least 10 pips or more in profit. You see this USD Swiss franc trade that we sent out at 7:51 a.m. Literally in about less than 20 minutes, it was already floating 10 pips in profit. So we tell you to cash out with satisfactory profits, add a trailing stop loss, or hold with us until it hits TP, right? And check it out. For those who held a couple hours later, boom, we're up 20 pips in profit, okay? So we give updates. So just in case, if you're one of those people who like to cash out with satisfactory profits and you want to monitor that trade, those notifications are going to allow you to do that manually. But again, it's probably in your best interest to just hold it long term, as we showed you on Mike's account, another member's account who have not lost a trade inside of G.O.B.E for some time now. All right. So USD JPY, now we're on August 30th. Okay. A lot of these trades have already hit. Congrats. GBP AUD sell trade smash, take profit for 20 pips. That USD trade floating 15 pips in profit. Boom, smash for 25 pips. Okay, GBP USD. All right, smash for 20 pips. AUD USD. Okay, floating 15 pips of profit, getting you opportunity to cash out. Right? All these trades, guys, are doing well. All right, some trades are still open because the trade week is not over with yet, but you guys see the proof right here. It's just all positivity, okay, in the Forex Bot Signals chat. So you definitely want to get involved. Connect this to your MT4, guys. All right, download the G.O.B.E copycat, and then after that, watch the endless profit strategy training so you can adjust your copycat with the settings so you can automate this entire process and have the same results. So, Mike, did you have anything you want to say about some of these results back here?
Yeah, man, it's just been a crazy week, man. You know what I'm saying? Been a crazy week, you know. All of these trades, just like last week, you know, some of them we had to hold a day or two. But as the week is starting to simmer down to the end of the trading week, all of them just smash and take profit. Blue, 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 blue. Especially this morning, man. I woke up this morning, I think I collected about 200-300 of those pips this morning, you know, to be honest with you. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
I woke up this morning, it was pretty decent, you know what I'm saying? So just really excited for the whole community, you know what I'm saying? And just for anybody that's watching that may be wondering, like, what exactly do we have to offer? Well, one thing I like about G.O.B.E is it's real simple to explain. I can tell you what we have to offer in 45 seconds. It's real simple. We are a trading academy, right? And meaning that when you join our business, you're going to get access to an academy that teaches you how to trade Forex. However, if you want to earn while you learn, or even if you don't want to learn, that's up to you. Because I'll be honest with you, you know, I like to straight shoot people. Some people want to learn how to trade Forex, but a lot of people just want to get the trades and win them. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people like, hey, and I'm the same way. I'm like, look, if I'm in a classroom and they like, if you can study and make straight A's, I would do it. But if they saying I could get away with cheating on the test of the smartest person in the room, then I go ahead and take the answers. I'm not gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna go to jail for cheating on a test in high school, right? So with that being said, if we're willing to give you the answers to the test, then just take the answers and let's get the A. Let's win. So you get access to the academy where you can learn, but we're gonna send you trade signals where you can actually copy and paste these trade signals if you choose to, and go ahead and start making money off our trade signals. But if you don't want to be watching your phone or possibly miss a trade or something like that, and you want to be able to automate the process where when you're at work, when you're with your children, while you're asleep, while you're eating food, while you're spending time with your family, whatever you're doing, this process is automated. So while we're in the background working, sending out you good trades, just automatically going into your account, automatically turning a profit for you. And that's the way you want to be. So you want to get a part of the copycat, it's only $149 a month. However, like Kenny said, we are running the 80% promo right now. Now, because we may use this video later. So I want to give a disclaimer. This promo is good right now, but we don't know when it ends. So if you see this video later and the person say, sorry, the promo is not available, then don't get mad and don't do it. It's still worth the price, you know what I'm saying, regardless. But right now we do have a promo. If you send this video at the right time, you can get 80% off, where you can basically get started for $30. And this is going to get you an automated Forex software that's going to trade for you on autopilot. And it's going to give you a strategy that's going to really pretty much, I hate to sound cocky, but I think it'll change your life. I think this strategy is life-changing. It's eye-opening, because once you understand it, you like, Dad, I should never be broke again. Like, I have no excuse not to be broke. I just figured out how to print money every day on autopilot. Like, I have, at that point, once you learn the endless profit strategy, at that point, if you be broke in life, that's on you. Be honest, because the information is inside the academy. You just need to get the subscription. You need to become a member, get the information, and apply the strategy. And we have the software to automate the process for you to make it easy. So, you know, it's a win-win. So that's pretty much all I got to say about that.
Yes, absolutely, guys. Okay, we could only lead you to the water, but it's up to you to drink it. All right, that's why we're so passionate about this. Shout out to the G.O.B.E Tradehouse family. Shout out to the folks in the community who've been supporting us to almost year 3. I can't believe, okay, we've been in a trade community making noise as an industry for almost 3 years now. All right, so many people I've been watching people quit their jobs. People actually become 6-figure traders. All right, people have financial breakthroughs, become inspired, people starting their own businesses and things like that. I mean, it's crazy. Okay, you never know who you're going to meet inside of G.O.B.E Tradehouse. You never know who you're going to become until you give yourself a real chance. So I'm going to give you some advice and some instruction, and we're out. All I want to say, guys, give yourself a chance. If you get started, guys, plan out for the next 6 to 12 months to stick and stay until you get your pay. Okay, plan out for the next 6 to 12 months to stick and stay until you get your pay. Go through the ups and the downs, go through the confusion, go through the frustration, because at the end of that rainbow is your pot of gold. Okay, you have to go through the ups and downs and go through the obstacles, okay, in order to see success. Okay, that's just how it's made. Okay, that's just part of the process to success. But the great thing is we get to do it together, practicing group economics. taking these trades together, okay, with our software. You have the ability, guys, to get out here and make it happen, but you don't have to do it by yourself. Always remember, you're in business for yourself, but you're not by yourself, okay? You're in business for yourself, but you're not by yourself. The other GT members are also going on their path to financial freedom, utilizing this platform, okay, as their catalyst, okay? So with that being said, guys, also keep in mind, as Mike said, the 80% off promo, you can start for $30. That's $1 a day. Let me say that one more time. I'm going to pass it to you. I think you want to say something else. $1 a day keeps the brokenness away. I'm going to say that again, guys. $1 a day keeps the brokenness away. Okay, that's all it takes. 30 days, okay, inside of G.O.B.E Tradehouse. $30 for your first month inside of G.O.B.E Tradehouse, guys. That's it. $1 a day could completely change your life. So get started. The promo code is G.O.B.E Mystery. I'm going to let you say your piece, Mike, and we can go ahead and close out.
All right, well, you're going to have to piggyback on this, but I just thought about something. I'm going to call this the rent challenge. I'm going to call this the rent challenge. And this is what the rent challenge is. Whatever your rent is, whether you got a roommate and you're paying half of it or you're paying the whole mortgage or the rent or whatever, whether it's $500 or $5,000, whatever your rent is, right? And I'm going to say the average person's rent, you know, I don't know, let's just say $1,200, right? All right. One thing we haven't discussed in this call is probably one of the most valuable things that we have other than our automated software, which is our affiliate program. Like, we have the best affiliate program, I think, in the industry. It's the most fairest compensation you can ever possibly have because you get 50% commissions, meaning you get to split half of everything that you bring in, right? So this is what I mean by the rent challenge. We have a promo that we're running all this month of September, right? Meaning that you can get people, you can get in, get this software, you can get the results within a week. Give it a week, get a week worth of results. Get in, get the endless profit strategy, set your copycat up, and I challenge you to run this for a week on either a demo or your real account. Get in for $30. And then let's just say your rent is, let's just give an even number. Let's just say it's how many I'm trying to do quick math in my head. 75, 10 people is 750. So let's just say your rent is $1,500. Let's get a good even number. So let's just say you need 20 people to make $1,500 a month. So I challenge you to go share this with 20 people to get them to pay $30 to get an automated software that prints money daily that doesn't lose trades. Like, tell me you can't sell that, right? You can sell that. So you go out and get as many people as you can and cover your rent. That's month number one. Month number two, then we're gonna do the lights, internet, and phone bill challenge. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna knock out those bills. And then we're gonna do the lifestyle challenge. We're gonna go ahead and fund our lifestyle. And that's how you do it. You can build your residual up here at G.O.B.E Tradehouse. And I might brand that later. I might make a whole nother video about the rent challenge, but that was just top of my head freestyling. So with that being said, Kenny, I'll let you piggyback off that, and you guys go be great.
Absolutely, guys. I always tell people, I actually agree with you on the rent challenge, Mike, because if there was a way you could get about 50%, okay, it doesn't matter, even if it's 60%, 30%, a portion of your rent knocked out, one of your major bills knocked out, just by referring 10 people to this platform, guys, it is worth it because that rent, that mortgage payment is the major bill in your household. So as Mike said, you could actually refer this to 10 people. They get started for $30. They're satisfied next month when they rebuild for $149. You're going to get 50% of that per person. That's $750. Okay, that you're actually going to get monthly off of these 10 subscribers. So you can build your own business within a business, your own customer subscription-based business as an affiliate inside of G.O.B.E Tradehouse. So get those 10 subscribers, get that $750 a month. If you have more than 1,000 people on your Facebook page, guys, there is no reason that you can't monetize a small percentage of that Facebook page to generate you some extra revenue and referrals, because everybody wants a unique way to create some type of additional income. And we have that here inside of G.O.B.E Tradehouse, and we are affordable. I believe we have the most affordable package for the type of value we offer inside of our industry, especially the fact that we're just winning all of our trades, guys. That is a huge blessing. There's not a lot of platforms that are doing that. Anyway, guys, we didn't want to make this a long video, but we do hope and pray that you guys have been inspired. All right, so again, get started. Check out, apply during checkout, G.O.B.E Mystery, get your discount, guys, and get started today inside of G.O.B.E Tradehouse. We'll leave the information in the description below and below this video. Go ahead, Mike.
No, I was just saying whatever, but I will say this though. And yeah, you know, if somebody shared this video with you, just make sure you get back to the person that referred you so they can get credit, and also so you can get guidance from that person and insight, you know, so you can be a part of the community. So that's it.
All right, guys, go be great, go be blessed, and we'll see you inside the trade community. Have a great day.